Leo, welcome to your December 2023 monthly reading here. We're just going to go ahead and get started and jump straight in like we always do. Hopefully you all are doing well, Leo. Happy holidays to all you Leos out there. But let's go ahead and begin here. Personal readings are on sale as well, so if you want one, I'll leave that link down below in the description. All right, let's take a look here, Leo. What do we got here? What's going on with you this month? Queen of Swords. Death card. Definitely undergoing quite the transformation here, Leo. Oh yeah, I think you're about to be ascending here, Leo. For sure. It's interesting. I feel like the universe is just wanting you to surrender to the transformation. It's interesting to me because I feel like it's really going to inspire you, or something here is like. Well, let's pull the rest of these cards, and I'm going to get into this. But there is some form of like transformation that you may be struggling with, but it's not a bad transformation. Like it's not something that is bad, or that it's not like a bad tower, right? It's something that is changing in your life. And I feel like you're entering into a totally new chapter in your life. You've just gotten so used to like the old way or like the old chapter that it's like this new one that is trying to unfold in a very beautiful way. You know it's beautiful too, but it's almost as if like you're not used to like the new change that is going to be coming. Now this could be happening for some of you right now, maybe it's coming up a little bit later, but it's like the new change that is coming is absolutely amazing. So let's see. You have this Aquarius card. It says I know. Some of you may have Aquarius in your chart. And you pulled this light codes, travel awaits you. So maybe there's some travels here or something about traveling this month, but there's some activations, like strong activations going on. And I think here it's like, whew, Leo, I don't even think you realize. We're going to get into this, but damn, Leo. I feel like, okay, let's just get into this. You have the Queen of Swords here for your overall energy. It's interesting that this card is right beside Aquarius, because Aquarius is like the symbolism of like eclecticism, right? Being eclectic, which means being open to all types of ideas, and you're not, you don't just cling to one traditional way of doing something. Right? And it's like the old traditional conventional way of your life of how it used to be is now changing, and you can feel it, and it's almost as if you're right on the other end of the transformation. It's just like you just got to surrender to the last bit. And with the Queen of Swords being here, I feel here what the universe is saying, it's like your overall energy for December is about being open and readily available and accepting of the new changes that are in your life, especially with the Aquarius I know card. And now there's something here as well about frequencies. Maybe some of you guys are into binaural frequencies, or maybe you'll be starting to get into those or something like that. But it does feel with the light codes like there's an activation, and you can see this person's like sixth chakra like opening, right? Or just like it's the pineal gland, right? There's something here that is like you're ascending, and there's timeline shifts here, and all you have to do is just allow it, right? Because it's beautiful, the timeline shift that is happening for you. The Death card in your current energy at this time, you're undergoing transformation. And usually the Death card does come with a form of like, it could be like a spontaneous transformation, or it could be just like a chapter literally ending in your life and a new one beginning. And so that's what I see here, that what's going on. Your challenge is the Tower, and your advice is the High Priestess. The High Priestess is about allowing and surrendering and letting go. And the Tower being in the challenge is like allowing for the transformation to happen. Now it's interesting because I think here this is just more about you opening up to the new timeline. It doesn't seem like there's no bad connotation with this reading or with this transformation. Because look at this in the future position throughout December. King of Wands is like you're fully in your confidence, you're in your Leo energy, you're in your power, you're in your divine authority here. You're putting things in order in your life. It's like you're creating order around something here, right? Because the Tower is usually like a disorderly thing, right? That comes from a transformation that's at play. but it's like the new chapter that is being written, or that you're writing here. It's like you are totally owning this next timeline, and I see you not only being happy, but just in your confident authority as the Leo you are. Outcome here is the Ace of Wands for the month. Something is inspiring, something is motivating, something new. I feel here is like, it's like a burst of energy. I think you're totally like in your Leo energy here. Four of Cups is in the position of something that you're unaware of. Four of Cups is telling you to see the blessings in the moment. Sometimes the Four of Cups, we can get so caught up in looking at what we don't have and not focusing on the things that we do have that are major blessings in our life. And so the Four of Cups can sometimes bring like melancholy or some form of like feeling a lack or something. Or it can be like stale waters, not allowing yourself to flow. And if you can get into the flow and be present as much as you can, especially with this High Priestess, it's like you're right on the other end of the transformation. It's just a last like little push. You have this time to move on, flow with the river, see where it takes you. So the river is taking you somewhere, and to the new timeline. Also, you got to dream big, dream with your heart. So when it comes to your dreams, when it comes to your ambitions, go for the things that you want. Clarify this Queen of Swords for the overall. There's a complete shift in your mindset as well. It's like there's almost like a spiritual strength that is being activated here for you too. Clarify this Queen of Swords for your overall energy. Two of Cups here. Now this could be, the transformation that may be in your life at this time could be due to a relationship, right? I'm also seeing here like you having more strong, firm boundaries, especially when it comes to like self-love and self-care, or just like there's an emphasis possibly even more on family or on your closest connections or your intimate relationships here. Oh yeah, Leo, this is a great reading here. Clarify this Death card. Some of you may have Scorpio in your chart as well. Clarify this Death card. You have the Three of Cups here. Yeah, it's interesting. The Death card, yes, it's about change, and sometimes it's difficult with that Death card, right? But the Three of Cups being here is like, this is a change that has happened, that is a big transformation in your life, that is changing your life, and it's something to actually celebrate. Clarify this Tower for your challenge. What is this? You pull the Nine of Wands. It's like these self-limiting beliefs that you're finally getting over, and that's been the biggest transformation for you, is like limiting these self-limiting beliefs, right? And it's like your beliefs, not even your beliefs, but it is about your like self-limiting beliefs, and like letting go and allowing yourself to understand more and more deeper and cultivate newer beliefs and bring newer meaning to certain things in your life that help you ascend, that help you progress, that help you become more. It's like things are changing so fast, it's almost as if maybe you're not ready, right? But it's like, nope. The universe is like, nah, come on, fool. Yeah, Page of Wands here, clarifying this High Priestess for your advice. This is about expanding like your knowledge here, expanding your awareness, and seeking and searching for the things that do inspire you and that do make sense for you, and the things that, and just surrendering to letting go and taking the initiative with this new cycle or with this new chapter that's happening. Also, like your spiritual wisdom and like your spirituality is deepening quite profoundly, Leo. And so it's like the knowledge and the wisdom that you're gaining from it and the strength that you're gaining from it will help and aid you with this new chapter. Clarify the King of Wands in the future. You pull the Justice card here. Yeah, things are recalibrating. The Justice card is the cosmic law of balance, right? So sometimes it's like things are unbalanced and they come back into alignment or equilibrium. And that's what I'm seeing here in your future. But just like the order and the structure, right? Not like anally order and structure, right? But like you making shit happen. You being at the heart and the center and being the central anchor, the king or queen energy that controls your life, right? You're in control of your life. You're in control of the things that you're doing. And it's like, you know, all is possible. I feel like one thing let's clarify this 4 cups. What is this 4 cups? You have the Wheel of Fortune here. Yeah, it's interesting. Wheel of Fortune is about the change of seasons, right? It's about, the good changes here, right? Because I knew this death card didn't have like a negative connotation, especially when you pull a Wheel of Fortune in the reading. Wheel of Fortune with the 4 cups here. It's like allowing yourself to be open and readily available to changes. Be patient with the transition that is coming as well, with you transitioning to the next chapter of your life. Be grateful for it. And yeah, I mean, if you do that, Ace of Wands in the outcome, 10 of Wands, it's like, it's just what are these cards? The 10 of Wands is about the burden of responsibility, right? But it's also about cultivating and then having strong beliefs, strong knowledge, and strong wisdom. Having strong beliefs, strong knowledge, strong wisdom, like structures of it, right? Like having a structure of strong knowledge, wisdom, and belief that gives you faith on your journey to keep achieving and keep progressing in your life. And so the Ace of Wands, 10 of Wands is like, there's something here that is motivating you and inspiring you here, and it's providing you with a sense of fuel to keep going, to keep doing things, to go bigger, to see how far you can go or see how far you can take something. You pull this 10th house, the world. This could be like your career starting to pop off in the month of December. I'm also seeing you being very much solely focused on your ambitions and achieving and wanting to be a part of the world, wanting to thrive here. And I see you very connected to your community as well. Some of you are definitely leaders and you lead by example, or you're guides for other people. I also feel like, you have this energy signature. The past is in the present. You're having to rewrite almost like the code, right? Like your internal software, hardware, like your mind, right? It's like you have to rewrite and recreate your mind here, but it's already being recreated in a way. So it's like you're installing new software on your mind, in your mind, computer, you know. DNA activations. You have all is at your fingertips. What has been created by one can be had by all. And so believe that it's possible for you as well. And, you know, some of you may be feeling like, I feel like this shock of a transformation is just something that you're coming to grips with, but it's a good transformation though. It's not anything bad. But yeah, I think it's your time now, Leo. Very interesting. You pulled the Two of Pentacles, Temperance, Five of Swords. Just pulled you some extra cards. I kind of feel here that this is about you reformulating the way you go about doing work, the way you go about approaching things, the way you go about achieving things. And I feel like what's allowing you to do this is knowing like what your values are, what's the most important to you, and not letting anything, situation, place, or thing hold you back from creating a beautiful life. So that's what I got for you, Leo. I'm gonna leave your reading here. If you want to book a personal reading with me, that link is down below in the description. I would love to do a personal reading. Any specific question that you have, I'll answer. Also, too, I'll leave down below in the comments section the full moon and Gemini horoscope that I did. The full moon will be on Monday. It's like early Monday morning. Or just depending on where you live, I guess. But I live in Texas, so Central Time. But yeah, I'll leave that down below if you want to check that out as well. And sign up for my newsletter if you haven't yet. And otherwise than that, I appreciate y'all, Leo, and I will see y'all later.